Hi, sweeties. If this is your first time joining me, hi, how are you? I'm Dana. It's nice to meet you. And if you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so much for choosing to spend some time with me. So, today I thought it might be fun to go through my Disney clothing collection, clothing and accessories, kind of. There's not very many accessories, it's mostly t-shirts and a few sweatshirts. But yeah, I was just thinking about it and I was feeling nostalgic for Disneyland, and I thought it might be fun to go through all of my Disney stuff. I'm also gonna chew some gum. This Juicy Fruit Starburst strawberry gum. Y'all have seen it before. Put that down over there. Let's pop this in. It's nice and soft. Okay, let's do this up a little bit. Get this going before I start. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today is December 30th that I'm recording this. So, it's almost the new year, 2021. This'll definitely go up after the new year, so hello in the future. Alright. So, you guys actually saw this. I wore it in my ranking video for all of the Disneyland and Disney California Adventure rides. This is a little Mickey necklace. You can see it right there. So this side kind of has like fake diamonds on it. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it actually had any stones or if it was just made to look like it had stones. But yeah, and then it's just on a silver chain. The chain used to be tied around the Mickey head, but it got really tangled, so I just untangled the whole thing. This actually isn't the necklace I wanted when I was going for a Mickey necklace. I was hoping they would have one that had a little metal circle with an embossed Mickey head on it, or Mickey ears, but they didn't have it. I thought I had seen it and then I didn't buy it, and then the next time I went it wasn't there, so I don't know if it was something I made up. But I got this one and I think it's super cute. I don't wear it very often, but I do like it. So that's that. I'm gonna try to close this quietly. There we go. So now I'll just do this other thing I only have one of. So, if you're a fan of Disney, I'm sure you know about Loungefly and their Disney backpacks, wallets, all that stuff. So I wanted to get a Loungefly backpack. I love the way they look, but I wanted to get one that not a lot of people had. I really liked the white one that had just little Mickey Mouses on it, but I'm just that kind of person where I'm and it's not even a superiority thing or anything like that. I just like to have things that no one else has seen or that are kind of unusual. So I saw this one. I got this for Christmas a couple years ago. So this is my Loungefly backpack. It says Mickey Mouse. honest. That's where the C would be in the K. It says Walter right there. And then on the back, it's just Mickey. It says Mickey Mouse again. But yeah, I didn't end up using it that much. Well, I used it for like a few months after I got it, and then I stopped using it as much because I don't really like how structured it is. Like, there's nothing in here. This is just how it's shaped, and I don't really like that in a backpack. I like for it to be slack when there's nothing in it. But I do really like it. I think it's cool, and I think I've only ever seen like one person with it, so that's cool too. But yeah, that's my Loungefly backpack. Let's see if I can blow a bubble. I don't think this gum is good for bubbles, so. Yeah, not very good. So, let's move on to hats. I have 3 hats here. But I have the ears I was wearing in my ranking video are actually my fiance's. I should have brought them out here, but I'm not going to now. They're just regular black Mickey ears, and then the hat looks like Mickey's pants. So they're red with like the 2 yellow buttons, and then I have matching ears for that where it's like Minnie's like skirt, so it's red and polka dots. But I didn't bring that. These are the ones I didn't bring because I moved from Southern California to Northern California, and I just kind of feel like, why keep these specific ones up here if Disneyland is in Southern California, and I'm never gonna wear them if I'm not at Disneyland. So I have those ones, those matching mini ones, and then I have a pair of headband mini ears that are silver and like hollow, so they shine rainbowy. They're really pretty. I like them a lot. I have a pair of like fuzzy Mickey headband ears that have a little sorcerer's hat in the middle. I got them a long time ago, and I didn't wear them very often. I think that might be it. I used to have a pair of Perry the Platypus ears. I wish they would make like Gravity Falls ears, because I love Gravity Falls. It's my favorite cartoon. But anyway, so these are the hats that I have with me. First off, we have the Uzma Kappa baseball cap from Monsters University. This is another one of those things where I was like, I like Monsters University. I like the idea of having the Monsters University cap, but everybody has it. So I liked, and I love these colors. It's much more bright in person. The color is pretty washed out on my webcam, but it is a bright green, and the letters are yellow, and then it has these, it's distressed, like this was already here when I bought it. Just like the Monsters University cap already has like one spot on it. And then on the back it says Uzma Kappa. So I don't actually have a lot of clothes that like go with this hat, but I love this hat, so I bought it. lost track of it, but I found it again. So it's just this dark blue hat, and then it has this like leathery compass. It says Disneyland, and the castle is in the middle. I don't know if you can really tell, but I love it. Should I have tried it on? I look good in a baseball cap. I'm a hat person. I look good in hats. I don't wear them often, but I look good in them. So that's this one. I bought this one. I think it was when I went in March with my fiance. I didn't bring a hat, and then I used that as an excuse to get another one. So that's this one. They're all gonna make the same sound, you know. Okay, and then this one is the one that I wear the most, just because it's really subtle, and I like that in a Disney hat. Like the Uzma Kappa one, I wouldn't just like wear outside. But this one just has Mickey on it. It says 28. And it's a dark blue. Dark blue goes with a lot of the clothes that I wear. I wear a lot of gray and black and blue, which is kind of funny because my favorite color is yellow. Like, I really like bright colors, but that's not really reflected in the clothes that I wear. For the videos that I've made for this channel, I've worn a lot of bright colors, but that's not like my usual thing. Like, I guess this is pretty usual for me. I have like a rotation of clothes that I wear, and a lot of it is gray and black. So dark blue is perfect for that. So yeah, I really like this one. It's just a nice, casual, it's not like subtle, but you know what I mean, right? Like, it's just a nice little pop of Disney. So now we're moving on to the bulk of my Disney apparel collection. That's what I should call it, apparel. T-shirts. Not all of them. In fact, most of them were not purchased at Disneyland. But you know, other places that sell Disney stuff. So I'm just going to be pulling these at random. Some of them are really wrinkled, and I apologize for that, but they're just sitting in my drawer. So this first one is from Uniqlo. I've never been to a Uniqlo store, but it's super cheap, and I just decided to look at the website one day to see what kind of Disney stuff they had, and a lot of it was on sale. So I have 3 Disney Uniqlo shirts, and I think the most expensive one was probably $20. The rest, I think one was 20, one was 15, and then one was 10, which is good for a Disney shirt. Usually Disney shirts are like $25, so again, super wrinkled, but it's just a white t-shirt. That says, "Happiness is still homemade, home sweet home." And I don't love that as much as I love the picture. It's just Minnie and Mickey holding hands. I think that's really cute. I've never seen anything like that on like park merchandise. It's so cute. I haven't looked at it in a while. The sentiment is sweet, but like, I don't know. I feel like it implies that Disneyland is home, and sometimes I'll say that, but definitely not to the extent that other people do, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. But there's nothing on the back, it's just a white shirt, and that's on the front. So yeah, that's that. Really like that. I'll fold them all back up afterward. Next, one of them fell. This is another Uniqlo shirt. It's really thick. This one is pretty, like, it's just t-shirt material, regular t-shirt material. This is super thick, which I wasn't expecting, but I really like it. It says Mickey Mouse in like that handwritten font, and then it's got a drawing of Mickey on it, and that's unlike anything I've ever seen. And I like they use some negative space for his pants. I think that's really cool. I just love it. Like, it's so clearly Mickey Mouse, but in a way that I've never seen. I just think that's cool. And then on the back, this is on the bottom. It's just him hanging out. So yeah, again, super wrinkled, sorry. But I mostly just love this. I think it's so cool. Let me get the one I dropped on the floor. I don't want to do that one yet, but just because it's one that I got from the park and I want to kind of keep them together, I guess I could do both of them now. No, I'll wait. I'll do them last of the t-shirts. So this one I got from Macy's when I first got my annual pass in April of 2018. So I got this from Macy's, and then a few years later I tie-dyed it. So the tie-dye is not a part of the original design. It's just Mickey. Simple, nice. I like that the sleeves are two different colors. I kind of wish that the neck was like yellow or black. Yellow would have been cool because his shoes are yellow on the shirt, so it would have brought that out. But yeah, I really liked it as it was. And then one night my brother and his partner were doing tie-dye, and I wanted to get in on it. But I didn't have any like plain shirts, so I just went with this. So I used yellow, green, and orange. I think I only wanted to use yellow, but there wasn't a lot of yellow left by the time I started doing it. So I'll show you the back too. Why not? I've actually gotten a lot of compliments on it. So yeah. It's really comfy and soft and simple. I just like it. It's just a nice shirt. That's that one. I have one more from Uniqlo, and I love this one too. It's black, obviously. And all that's on here is this. It's just a black shirt with this little picture of Mickey and Donald, and it says Walt Disney Storybooks. Other than that, the whole shirt is just black on the back also. They had this as a sweatshirt where this was bigger, but it was more expensive and I didn't want to spend more money, so. But I love it. I think this graphic is so cute. I really like Donald and Daisy Duck, so this little Donald is really cute. I really wish Disney had more Daisy merchandise because I would go nuts. There is this one pin. I'm not really a Disney pin collector. I really like enamel pins, it does. But yeah, I want more Daisy merchandise. I feel like every Disney Parks fan, like, has their own thing. Like, I'm sure you know about, like, Haunted Mansion people who just, like, have a whole bunch of Haunted Mansion merchandise, and that's, like, their thing. I watch a vlogger, well, and not, like, regularly, but I've seen him before. His thing is, like, the Toy Story aliens. So he has a bunch of merchandise with the Toy Story aliens on it. My thing is Daisy Duck. If I could get more Daisy Duck merchandise, I would. And I would be thrilled. But so, here's the shirt that has her on it. This is also from Macy's. I got it at the same time as I got that one that I tie-dyed. I love this shirt. I kind of forgot about it. So they're just all hanging out. Some of them got sunglasses on. But I like that they're all there because I feel like the Fab Five, as they're called sometimes, tends to include Pluto instead of Daisy. And I think that's ridiculous. It should be Daisy, not Pluto. So I bought this because I was just so happy to see Daisy on it. And it's nice. I like the blue. It's kind of like acid washy. It almost looks like denim, but it's not denim. It's just a t-shirt. I love this shirt. I haven't worn it in a long time. I had like this perfect outfit. I got this pair of like athletic pants from Torrid, because I am a plus size person, and they were gray, and on the side it had light yellow, light purple, and light blue like stripes, and it was like it was a perfect outfit with this. But those pants got really worn out really fast. I actually threw them away the other day because like on my ankles it was really bad. It was like rubbed off from the inside, and then like TMI, but on the insides of my thighs it was like completely gone, because if you're a bigger person, you know that your thighs rub together when you walk. So, and then after they would get washed, all of that just like came off, and it was easy to hide for a little while, but it was at the point where I was like, I can't wear these outside and they're not that comfortable, so I just got rid of them. But the aesthetic with this shirt was immaculate. So I have, this is the last t-shirt, not from Disneyland. It's from Torrid, as I mentioned before. A nice gray with Minnie giving Mickey a kiss on the cheek. I love that bright red accent. I think it's so nice. I'm a big fan of this one. I like the black on the neck and the sleeves. Super cute. I like it a lot. It's a little, I typically like to wear shirts that are like unisex, or like men's shirts even, just cause like sometimes I prefer to like hide my shape, like as a non-binary person, so sometimes I just prefer that. But this one is very much cut for like an hourglass figure, which I do have, and I don't mind showing that off at all. But typically when I'm like going to Disneyland or whatever, I like to be comfortable, and a shirt that's like cut for a woman isn't always comfortable for me. But it's super cute, and that's what's most important, right? So now I have two shirts that are from Disneyland. I bought them at the same time because there was like a deal going on. So these ones are also really wrinkled. I have this light blue one with like the old Disneyland logo on it. It says Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. Don't let anybody tell you Disney World is the happiest place on earth. That's the most magical place on earth. Disneyland is the happiest place on earth. But yeah, I really like this shirt. This is actually the first shirt I wore in public with my binder on, which is a weird memory to have, but I really liked it. I liked the way it looked. Yeah, pretty simple, but super cute, and it like came like faded like this, I guess to make it look vintage or something. That was like a big thing at the time, which you'll see with the other shirt I have. So let's look at that one. Oh, this one is much softer. That one's really stiff, like the fabric is really stiff. This one feels much softer and more flexible. I love this shirt. I haven't worn this in such a long time, but I'm such a big fan of this shirt because yellow is my favorite color. And as you can see, I don't own a lot of yellow clothes. But it's just, yellow with the Disneyland logo. And they did this kind of thing for a while. They had it on a sweatshirt, also like a hoodie. And then they also did it for Disney World. So, I really like this. Oh, this makes me so happy. It's really, making the nostalgia, like, feel good, you know? My brain's happy. So now, we're moving on to the final category, which is sweatshirts. I have 3, well, long sleeves I should say. I have 2 sweatshirts and 1 Spirit jersey. So, this one, I'm wearing red, and I also have this red sweatshirt. So this is just a red sweatshirt. I got this from a Disney store in a mall, so not the park, but I'm sure you could have found it at the park. And it's just red with a bunch of Winnie the Pooh faces on it. They're like embroidered on. And it's just like a bunch of different emotions. Mostly smiling. Some are sleepy. But yeah, super cute. I bought this on Black Friday, but it wasn't on sale. I just kind of used it as an excuse to buy something, I think. So, I like it a lot. It's really soft inside. They're kind of spaced out weird. I like the spacing on the back better, which is kind of a funny thing to complain about, I guess, but they're kind of more all over the place. Or, I don't know, I guess they're about the same, just kidding. But, yeah, I wish they were spaced out more evenly, but it's really cute. I saw it in a catalog and I was like, I want that. And then this is my Spirit jersey. This was another case of I want one that not a lot of people have, because when you walk around Disneyland, you see a lot of people with Spirit jerseys, and like I love the there's like a periwinkle colored one where it's like a light bluey purple, you know. And I liked that one a lot, but I was like, I want to get one that I don't see a lot of people wearing. So I went for this one, and now I've seen a lot of people wear it, and it makes me happy. I like it a lot. I'm glad it's getting some love. But so, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but it's tie-dye. Really pastel colored tie-dye. And then the D for Disney is a sparkly rainbow. I love touching these letters. They say established 1955, which is the year Disneyland opened. But they're so satisfying to touch, like the way they're raised up from the fabric and the way they feel. I love it. So that's the front, and then of course, like, it was kind of uncomfortable, like, to wear. Like, it kind of had to be broken in a way, because this was really stiff when I first bought it, and it's still pretty stiff, but now it's much more comfortable to wear, so yeah. And the pastel, the tie-dye is kind of just blue, yellow, and red. Like, it's not even pink, it's more of a pastel red, which is different. So yeah, that's my Spirit jersey. I really liked the Christmas Spirit jerseys that came out this year. I didn't buy any because they're all like, I think this one was $65, and that's like the normal price, so I can only assume that the holiday one's probably more expensive. And now this is the last one. I was saving this for last, this sweatshirt for last, because it's my favorite. This is probably my favorite piece of Disney clothing that I have. I couldn't even tell you why. So it's just a gray sweatshirt with a stylized, it's not even a map, it's just like the most iconic attractions. So it's got the castle, Space Mountain, Haunted Mansion, Small World. That's not Splash Mountain, like, that's not even supposed to be Splash Mountain. But there's I guess it is, because then there's like a little pirate ship right there. Got the Matterhorn, the train, Tiki Room. Is Big Thunder Mountain on here? I don't think it is. And then on the underside is California Adventure. This is Discover the Magic down here. It's got Grizzly Peak and the Carthay Circle restaurant and the Ferris wheel. I just love it. I love the style. Super cute. And then just on this arm, it says Disneyland with some stripes. This also went really well with those pants that I threw away. And on the back, it's just a Mickey compass. So this was purchased at the park, which makes sense because it's a map of the park. But yeah, it's just cozy, and I saw it like a while before I bought it, but I just like fell in love with it the first time I saw it, and then one day I finally bought it, so now I have it. Whoa. Yeah, super cute, super comfy, really great. So that's everything I have in my Disney apparel collection. I hope you enjoyed looking through it with me. I know I did. I kind of like rediscovered my love for some of these shirts. This blue one with the whole squad on it especially. Yeah. I don't really have anything else to say. So, again, I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye, sweetie.